consumption has been a major challenge nowadays. We have to understand the resources are finite and they regenerate very slowly. The kind, amount, and the rate at which we are consuming resources could be detrimental to our sustainable future. We have to understand the difference between needs and want. Only then we would be able to have a sustainable future on this earth.
I think climate change and the phenomena of microplastics would be the most concerning global environmental challenges, and also how the global leaders are going to handle them. And the learning would be the path of justice without taking responsibility for the historical consumption of resources. We cannot achieve or go anywhere or achieve any goal. That's my
Warm Namaskaram. We all know that we are in a very serious climate crisis. Sadly, we do not have the said 10 years anymore to reverse the situation. What I have learned from my experience is that we are almost losing the game. If we are to survive, we should definitely come up with solutions very soon. I have learned that agroecology could be a solution. If agriculture and ecology is properly combined, it could serve humanity right now. We should develop sustainable community models in each and every region based on the biogeographic climatic conditions of a region. And if properly designed, these agroecological models in each region could support livelihoods, mitigate climate change, conserve local biodiversity, and also strengthen local economy. Thank you.
Apart from the certain transformative changes in terms of policy that we desperately need, we should also come across certain behavioral changes on our part at the community level. What we can do is we can go for a very sustainable life. So by sustainable, again, what I mean is to live a very simple life with the minimal use of resource or optimum use of resource, so that the resources are again reserved and preserved for the future generations. They can get something on their turn, and there will be lesser pollution at this moment also if we go for less resource use. So we should stick deliberately to reduce, reuse and recycle, the 3R concept. Thank you.
So I think the most pressing concern, environmental concern as of today, is lack of awareness that it's not only a couple of people who can make the difference to the environment. Every action does matter. Everyone has to make certain changes, have to take certain choices, have to contribute so that we can make a difference to the environment. And if we see in totality, it's not the environment which we are saving ourselves. Environment can always take care of itself. It is we saving ourselves, because we cannot survive without the environment in which we are residing in. So one of the key learnings over the years for me has been that stakeholder awareness, customer awareness, the people all around need to be aware that their action does matter. Their choices at every intersection of point does matter. Sustainability, it's not just a buzzword of philosophy. It has to be a way of living, so that we know how each action of ours, we could be leaders, we could be entrepreneurs, we could be students, we could be homemakers. We can be at any point of time in our lives working in diverse fields as we like, but we all can make a difference. And it is important for us so that we can contribute and definitely make a difference and can survive with an environment in a good way. Thank you.
Hi, I am Supriya, and I think the most pressing environmental concern is loss of biodiversity and natural ecosystems. I work in the field of natural resource management and climate change, and the most critical learning for me is that a thriving ecosystem requires cooperation, collaboration, and perseverance. Climate change is a collective action problem requiring collective, large-scale, urgent, and effective solutions. In the center of this are the Earth's ecosystems and their pivotal role in sustaining life on Earth. It is critical to keep the community voices at the center, as they know the ground realities and are best suited to undertake suitable measures to stem ecosystem destruction and loss of valuable biodiversity. At the same time, access to education and long-term support, both social and economic, is essential to create agility for communities and interested stakeholders and organizations to bring about meaningful, sustainable, and lasting change.